Today we're going to read a book called Charlie Needs a Cloak. Story and pictures by Tommy De Paola. I wonder what this book's going to be about. Let's find out. Charlie was a shepherd. He had a cozy house, a big hat, a crook, and a flock of fat sheep. But everyone said, poor Charlie. He really needed a new cloak. So that's a cloak that he's wearing right now. Kind of like a cape. So in the spring, Charlie sheared his sheep. Shear is basically a haircut. You see they got the scissors, so it's like how you would get a haircut, but for sheep, they use scissors or sometimes clippers to shave their fur off. He washed the wool, and wool is what you would call the fur that's on a sheep, and carded the wool to straighten it out. So right there, the tools he's using, that's what he's using to straighten the wool out. That's called carding. Then Charlie spun the wool into yarn. And yarn is what a lot of people use to knit, like sweaters and different things like that. So that would be the yarn. Charlie wanted a red cloak, so he picked some pokeweed berries during the late summer and boiled them over a fire. Then Charlie dyed the yarn red and the berry juice. After the yarn was dried, Charlie put the strands on the loom. And every fall evening, he wove the yarn into cloth. Charlie put the cloth on the table and cut it into pieces. And cloth is basically what your shirts and pants and stuff are made out of. And also, you can put it on tables too, as a covering. He pinned the pieces together and sewed them. And then, when winter came, Charlie had a beautiful new red cloak. Sheared to clip the wool from a sheep. Card to untangle wool with a comb or brush. Spin to twist wool into yarn. Weave to twist thread into cloth. Sew to fasten together with thread. Cloak, a coat without sleeves. The end. So why do you guys think Charlie needed to get a new cloak? His old cloak was pretty battered and torn, so he needed a new one. And he used the sheep wool to make it. Until next time, see you guys later.